So what would happen if Sting decided to sign with WWE instead of AEW? We are about to find out. Yo, Simply Better crew, welcome back to the channel, man. Today, I'm gonna put Sting into the WWE for 1 year. We're gonna give him a full run, and the goal is for him to win the WWE Championship. Will Sting win the WWE Championship? Let me know down in the comments below. Man, it's crazy that Sting signed with AEW. That was completely unexpected, in my opinion. I don't know what happened with him in WWE, but apparently he didn't like how WWE treated him. But hey, in today's video, we're gonna see if Sting can win the WWE Championship, like I said. So is Sting gonna be on the card? But before we get into that, guys, this is taking place right after TLC, so I'm trying to keep it in the same time frame of actual WWE. Yeah, TLC's coming up, but where the last sim left off, it was at TLC. So yeah, we're picking up right where we left off, basically. So let's see if Sting is on the card. Sting is not on the card. Y'all already know what time it is. We're moving forward. Also, before we go any further, guys, what is your favorite Sting moment of all time? Let me know down in the comments below as well. Let's see if Sting is on this card. Sting is not on this card either, man. This is interesting so far. Where is the Stinger, man? He is nowhere to be found. Randy Orton has a call-out promo. Who is it against? Okay, it's against Samoa Joe. It was not Sting. So yeah, so far 0 for 3. Sting nowhere to be found. We do have the Royal Rumble coming up in just a couple weeks in game time. But first, we need to see where Sting's at. Sting, again, nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. I wonder when he's going to show up because he's not on this card either. So yeah, man, we're going to move forward. This is the go-home show before the Royal Rumble. Maybe Sting is waiting to drop from the rafters at Royal Rumble or something. I don't know. But Sting needs to be somewhere. Dude, they've been having a bunch of women's matches when the women are getting a lot of love on Monday Night Raw. Let's see if the Stinger is in the Royal Rumble. So far, I do not see him. Let's see if he's further down. I don't know, though. It's not looking good. Sting is not in the Rumble either. Where is Sting? Seth Rollins won the Rumble, and Charlotte Flair wins the Women's Rumble. I figure some of you guys probably wanted to see this because it is the Royal Rumble. So yeah, Seth Rollins and Charlotte Flair are the Royal Rumble winners. I like how different these Sims have been so far with everybody because Sting this is the longest it has taken for somebody to show up on a card. It is taking a minute. Jeff Hardy has a call-out promo. Let's see who it's against. That'd be cool if it's against Sting. It's against Drew McIntyre. Okay, we see what Jeff Hardy's doing. This is the go-home show before Elimination Chamber. Sting he has been nowhere to be found already, man. I don't know what is happening, man, but will he be on the go-home show at least before Elimination Chamber? Sting! Where is Sting? We are at Elimination Chamber. Will Sting? There is Sting! He waited until an Elimination Chamber to be in a match, and it's for the title. His very first match in this simulation is an Elimination Chamber WWE title match. And look who's in here. Fiend, Jeff Hardy, Andrade's even in there. AJ, and then Drew is defending. We're gonna see what happens. Let's get into it. Oh, the Fiend and Drew McIntyre are starting off this Elimination Chamber, and a counter right there from Drew. Sting is in a pod, man, so when Sting gets in, that's when we'll see what's up with Sting. Uh-oh, who's coming out right now? Who is coming out? It's not Sting, it is Andrade. Who is coming out next? Will it be Sting? Will Sting finally be back in the... He is! Wait, no, it's not. I for some reason, I thought I seen red on Sting's pod. It was Jeff Hardy's. Is Sting finally about to enter the Elimination Chamber match? It is down to him and AJ in the pods. What is about to happen? Oh, it looks like Sting is coming out last. Andrade has just been eliminated by the Fiend. Sting has entered the Elimination Chamber, and he rushes the ring. What is he about to... Is he going after Fiend? Oh, I think he's waiting. Oh, no, he's going after Drew. He's going after the WWE Champ right now. Oh, no, Twist of Fate. Twist of Fate or whatever, Twist of Fury, whatever Jeff calls it now. Okay, Sting kicked out. We good. We in business still. Oh, Fiend! Oh, Fiend with the mandible claw to Sting out of nowhere. He went right after Sting. Sting just fought out of it, though. Let's go. Oh, wow. Fiend just flexing on Sting like that. Are you serious? Oh, no, AJ! Styles Clash to Sting! Is Sting already going to get eliminated? No! Wow! Sting has been eliminated from the Elimination Chamber from AJ. AJ Styles eliminated Sting, man. Hey, they have history from TNA, though. And as you guys see, AJ Styles won the Elimination Chamber. I didn't want to waste any more time because there were 4 people still left in the match. So I know some of you probably wanted to see that, and I'm sorry, but this is a Sting simulation, so I want to focus on Sting. But AJ Styles eliminated Sting in the chamber with the Styles Clash, and then he went on to win the WWE Championship. That is wild. Let's see if Sting... Okay, Sting is on the card. He's facing The Miz. He's rivalry match. With who? Hold on. Okay, Sting beat The Miz, so I'm guessing Sting is about to be in a rivalry with The Miz. Not really the Sting feud that I want on the road to WrestleMania, but I guess it is what it is, man. Let's see if Sting is on this card too. Sting is facing AJ. Hold up. And it says rivalry match. Is this with AJ or is this with The Miz? I don't know. Let's see what happens though. Sting just beat AJ Styles. Oh man. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I can rock with that. We are just 2 weeks away from Fastlane. We about to see what Sting is facing Drew now. Okay, Sting went from not showing up to showing up at Elimination Chamber, and now he is competing. Sting, he's involved in something. I don't know what it is though. Okay, hold up. I simmed. Drew McIntyre won the match, but then as you guys seen in real time, AJ just popped up in the corner. So is Sting feuding with the WWE champ? Are they gonna set it up like that? Because that's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. We are on the go home show to Fastlane, and Sting is facing The Miz. And I don't know what's going on right now in this universe, man. I am so confused. Is Sting feuding with AJ or is he feuding with, I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and sim it though. Sting beat The Miz, and yeah, man, we move on to Fastlane. Sting is opening Fastlane with AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. This sim has already been crazy, man. There's been so much happening already. First, it went from Sting not showing up to just so much happening, man. Will Sting win the WWE Championship? We're about to find out. Oh, Sting with a tombstone to AJ. Sting just tombstone. Is Sting gonna become the champ off of that? No way. Oh, so AJ kicked out. Oh, the referee just took a mean bump right there. He took a mean bump. Oh, counter from AJ. Uh-oh. Oh, what a German from AJ. Sting up immediately. Oh, Sting sending him. Sting! Oh, he popped him up. He popped him up into a scorpion deathlock. Oh my God. No way. I think AJ had to have used resiliency because he got out right away. Wow. Sting is not looking too bad in this match. Oh, Sting firing up a comeback right now. Okay. Oh, Sting got him in the corner. Sting, you better hit the Stinger Splash. Do it for the one time, Sting. Okay, he didn't do it for the one time. Sting again! Sting again with the tombstone! Sting might become WWE Champion right here. 1, 2, no! AJ kicked out again. Oh, Sting setting something up. Is it the death drop or is it the death lock? What is it about to be? Scorpion death drop! Sting is about to become WWE Champion. He is gonna do it. 1, 2, 3. Sting is the WWE Champ. Already in this simulation, Sting is the WWE Champion. He is going to walk into WrestleMania as the WWE Champion. That is crazy. Sting is the new WWE Champion, and he's main eventing Raw. Let's see what he's facing Drew? Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, of course, bro. Him and AJ are not done. They might be facing each other at WrestleMania. What a WrestleMania match. After AJ took Drew McIntyre's place, he is now facing Sting in the main event of Monday Night Raw. We are on the build to WrestleMania, man. This road has been crazy so far. Sting is already WWE Champion, and he picks up the win over AJ Styles. AJ beat him last week, and Sting won this week, man. WrestleMania is going to be wild. Now that we know that Sting is locked into a rivalry, we're just going to go right to him on the card because I'm going to assume when they're in rivalry matches, they're on the card everywhere. So yeah, man, that's what we're going to do. He's facing AJ again. Can he pick up the win? No, AJ wins. They are going back and forth. Are they having like a little best of series? I don't know. WrestleMania is coming up, man. The next Raw is the go home show. Sting is facing Matt Riddle on the go-home show of WrestleMania. What is about to happen? Will Sting get some momentum headed into WrestleMania, or will the bro stop Sting's momentum? Sting lost last week to AJ, so let's see what happens. It's a draw. They got a draw? They really just drew. Nothing, no winner. No winner, man. Okay, we're on to WrestleMania. The Stinger is main eventing WrestleMania, and I can only assume it's against AJ Styles, and it's for the WWE Championship. Now, we're going to go through the whole WrestleMania card and see who's wrestling, because I know most of you are probably going to be interested in that. My bad, I can't speak. Most of you are going to be interested in it, so yeah. Nakamura's facing Bryan. That's going to be good. We got Fiend and Jeff Hardy, Baron and Bo, Zayn and Otis, Sasha and Bayley at WrestleMania. Okay, Keith Lee and Andrade, Ziggler and Ray, The Miz and Drew, Charlotte Flair and Lacey Evans, Randy Orton and Samoa Joe, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, because Seth Rollins did win the Royal Rumble. And then, of course, Sting and AJ Styles. They are main eventing. That is wild to me, man. So, yeah, we're going to see what happens. Sting retains at the grandest stage of them all. Oh, my goodness. Raw after Mania. Let's see if Sting is on the card. He is the WWE Champion. He is not on the card, but Samoa Joe has a call-out promo. So, let's see if this is for Sting. Oh, nope, it's for Randy Orton. Okay, they are picking up where they left off at WrestleMania. So Sting doesn't show up for a little bit, and then he's in the Elimination Chamber match. AJ wins the WWE title. Sting then feuds with AJ, becomes WWE Champion. Then he said, you know what? I'm going to skip Raw after Mania. So we're going to see if he's on this Raw right here. Sting is in a tag team match with Bobby Lashley against Ivar and Eric. Let's see what happens. Bobby Lashley picks up the win for that team. That was interesting. Sting was in a tag match with Bobby Lashley. Let's see if he's on this card. Oh, Sting is facing Jeff Hardy. Ignore Matt Hardy. I didn't go and take him, remove him as manager. I didn't do all that, so that's my fault. I'm sorry. Let's see if Sting can beat Jeff Hardy. Sting beats Jeff Hardy, and the rivalry match just popped up. So is Sting about to feud with Jeff Hardy? Hey, you know what? I'm down for Sting against Jeff Hardy, so let's see if that is the move. Let's see if that's going to happen. No, I don't think Jeff or Sting are not on this card, so we move to next week. This man Sting decided to be inconsistent all of a sudden. Let's see if he is on this card. Sting is not on this card either, man. Okay, we move to next week. Never mind, we move to Money in the Bank, and Sting is defending against the Fiend. What? Oh my, he's opening Money in the Bank against Fiend. I forgot that was the Go Home Raw. That's my bad, y'all. I usually like to tell y'all right before we're at a pay-per-view. But yeah, let's see what happens. Is Sting gonna retain against Fiend, or is Fiend the new WWE Champion? Sting retains against the Fiend. And somehow Ivar from the Viking Experience is Mr. Money in the Bank. So Sting is not on this card, so I'm going to assume that he's probably going to pick up with Jeff Hardy now. So let's see what happens. Okay, nope, Drew McIntyre just beat Jeff Hardy. I don't know what is going on with that, man. Maybe Sting is going to get into it with Jeff Hardy. Only time will tell. Sting is not on the card once again. We move forward. Will Sting show up on this card? We are about to find out, and Sting is not on this card either. Sting high-key turning into Brock Lesnar. High-key. He is nowhere to be found after winning the WWE title. I mean, he's defending it at least, but he's not on the card. I don't know. Sting is in the main event against Keith Lee. Every time I say something, they end up showing back up no matter who I'm doing the sim with. If they take their ball and go home for a little bit, they come back, and then yeah, let's see what happens with Sting and Keith Lee. Sting beats Keith Lee here on Monday Night Raw. Oh snap. Sting and the Fiend are running it back from Money in the Bank. I have a feeling it might not go that well for Sting, but yeah, let's see what happens. Sting beats the Fiend once again. We are 2 weeks away from Extreme Rules. I'm excited to see what Sting is doing. I'm actually really invested in the career of Sting, and Sting is facing Samoa Joe now. Let's see if Sting can pick up the dub. Sting picks up the win against Samoa Joe. The rivalry match thing popped up again. I don't even know if that really means anything, because it did with him and Jeff, and then nothing happened. This is the go-home show before Extreme Rules. I am excited to see what goes down. Sting is facing Tucker. That is interesting. Okay, that's something. Watch Tucker pick up the win. Oh my God! Tucker just beat the WWE Champion. Tucky! Sting is main eventing Extreme Rules, and I wonder who it's gonna be against. We're just gonna quickly zoom through and go right to the end. It's AJ Styles. Let's see what happens. It's an Extreme Rules match, so will Sting retain, or is AJ gonna become the WWE Champion once again? And AJ Styles dethrones the Stinger. AJ Styles, the new WWE Champion. It was a great run by Sting, though. This man Sting lost to Tucker, and then that was a wrap for the Stinger, man. Once you lose to Tucky, it's over, man. I don't know. Sting facing Jeff Hardy now. Let's see what happens with this. Are they gonna feud or not? The rivalry match thing pops up again. Sting picks up the dub. Sting is not on this Raw card, but Jeff Hardy has a self-promotion promo. Let's see what happens. Okay, I think I think this might be broken. I don't know. Sting is main eventing Raw. Let's see who he is going up against. It is Jeff Hardy. It looks like the feud is happening and Jeff Hardy picks up the win. Sting does not have a match on Raw, but he's in a feud with Jeff Hardy now. That is something that I'm confident about. And Jeff Hardy is facing Matt Riddle. Sting came out and helped. Did he help Jeff win? Did Sting help Jeff win? This sim has been wild so far. So I'm guessing Sting helped Jeff Hardy win because now Sting is teaming up with Jeff Hardy to take on the New Day. Will Sting and Jeff Hardy get the win? They do. Sting pins Kofi Kingston or submits Kofi Kingston. I don't know which finisher he decided to go with right there, but this Jeff Hardy Sting feud has been, it's been something. We are at SummerSlam and we're gonna see if Sting is... Okay, did Sting form a tag team with Jeff Hardy? Is that what happened? Because now Sting and Jeff Hardy are taking on Grand Metalik and Lince Dorado. Okay, hey, I'm with it because the randomness is what I live for with doing these sims. So yeah, man, Sting and Jeff Hardy, it looks like they formed a tag team. And Sting and Jeff Hardy, they get the win. Now, I'm not sure if Jeff and Sting are actually teaming up or not, but Sting is main eventing with a promo. And it looks like Jeff came out. Are they friends? Are they boys? I don't know what is going on between Jeff Hardy and Sting. So Sting is main eventing with Jeff Hardy on Raw, and they're facing the New Day once again. After last week, Sting had a promo. Jeff came out and said Sting won the promo. This... I am loving every single part of this right now. I really am, man. Let's see if Sting and Jeff Hardy can pick up the win. They do, but something happened. Like Sting and Jeff just like flipped spots right there. So I don't know. Let's go to the news real quick. Issues between Jeff Hardy and Sting continue to plague their teamwork, getting the best of them in their match. The crowd is ready for things to get worse, with frustrations mounting after their loss. I don't know why I didn't do this from the jump. I didn't go into the news. I think I'm gonna start doing this with these sims now because I was confused by this whole tag team situation. Now I'm getting my answers. Sting is not in action on Raw, but Jeff Hardy is facing Matt Riddle. Let's see what happens. Jeff Hardy beats Matt Riddle. I'm wondering what happened right there. I don't know. But this was the go-home show to Hell in a Cell, so let's move on to Hell in a Cell. Jeff Hardy is opening Hell in a Cell with Sting. This is where it's at right now. This is what is going down. Let's go to the news real quick before we move any further. Okay, Sting sat down at ringside claiming he wanted to scout his rival. Okay, so Sting basically just came out during the main event with Matt Riddle, the go-home show for Hell in a Cell. So that's all we need to see. I didn't need to read any more. Will Sting beat Jeff Hardy? He does. Sting picks up the win at Hell in a Cell against Jeff Hardy. This has been one of the most interesting parts in any of the sims, I think, so far, because we haven't got any tag team, anything related. The universe is wild sometimes. After opening Hell in a Cell, they are now main eventing Monday Night Raw, and they are going one-on-one, and Jeff Hardy picks up the win against the Stinger. This feud is far from over because now Sting is main eventing again against Jeff Hardy. Last week, Jeff won. Oh, what? Hold up. Jeff got completely taken out of the equation by The Miz. Sting is the best part about Monday Night Raw at the moment. He is main eventing nonstop. He has a called out promo. Let's see who it's against. It's against Jeff Hardy, and Sting wins the promo battle. Sting and Jeff Hardy are main eventing Down Under at Super Showdown, man. Let's see who picks up the dub in this main event at Super Showdown. This has been one of the hottest feuds in the universe mode so far. So yeah, man, let's see. It's been going on for a minute too. Let's see who picks up the dub here at Super Showdown. Sting gets the win once again. We are on the Raw after Super Showdown. Tucker has a self-promotion promo. Is he... Imagine he somehow calls out Sting. I would lose my mind. Whoa! Hold up. Nope, never mind. Sting is in a huge fatal four-way against Randy Orton, Samoa Joe, and Drew McIntyre. Let's see who picks up the dub in this match. Samoa Joe picks up the win, but Sting was not pinned or submitted. After that big fatal four-way match, Sting is going one-on-one with Matt Riddle on this episode of Monday Night Raw. Let's see who picks up the win. And Sting picks up the win against Bro. Oh, Sting is facing Randy Orton. They were involved in that fatal four-way match together. Now they are going one-on-one. Will the Viper strike or will the Stinger sting? We are about to see what happens. Sting beats Randy Orton in the rivalry match popped up. Let's see how this happens. Is Sting about to feud with the Viper? I guess not. Sting is going one-on-one with Samoa Joe on this episode of Monday Night Raw. Will Sting pick up the win? He does. He beats Samoa Joe. Also, guys, for those of you that made it this deep into the video, let me know Sting's record after you guys watch the video. Let me know how he finished. What was his wins? What was the losses? What was the draws? Let me know down in the comments below. Sting is now teaming up with Randy Orton to take on the New Day. Sting just wants to be in a tag team at this point, I think. I really think that. But the team of Randy Orton and Sting, they beat the New Day. This is the go-home show before Survivor Series. Sting facing Samoa Joe once again. Let's see what happens. Sting picks up the win against Samoa Joe, and now we move on to Survivor Series. We are at Survivor Series. Daniel Bryan opening against Shinsuke Nakamura for the Universal Championship. You know that's going to be a banger of a match. But where is Sting? Okay, Sting is not in. He's not in that. I thought Sting would be in that probably. Sting is facing Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. Will Sting become a two-time WWE Champion? Sting wins the WWE title once again. He picks up the win against Randy Orton. The Stinger is now a two-time WWE Champion. You love to see it, man. Sting has had a pretty good run so far in the WWE. Will he be? Okay, he's not on the card. Joe has a call-out promo, and Joe and Sting have been doing stuff together, and he does. He calls out Sting. TLC is coming up, so is this the next match for Sting? Is this Sting's final match? 2 weeks away from TLC, from the last stop here in this sim, we have Keith Lee going up against Sting. Let's see what happens. Sting picks up the win, and we move on to the go-home show before TLC. Here on the go-home show, Sting is going one-on-one with The Miz, and Sting picks up the win. We move on to TLC. Will Sting win his final match here in this WWE sim? So Sting is defending against Samoa Joe. Is Sting gonna retain? Will Sting be WWE Champion on his way out of the WWE? Or will Samoa Joe take the crown from Sting? And Samoa Joe wins the WWE Championship, and we send the Stinger off into the sunset. Guys, did you enjoy this sim? Let me know down in the comments below. Okay, guys, that'll do it for this sim. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and join the Simply Better crew. You know you want to quit playing, and hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 50,000 subscribers, guys. So if you are new and you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button for your boy one time, all right? You guys take it easy. I'll catch y'all later, and I'm out.
The beginning, we already winning, we ripping like Jack, so you know that we killing. The flow is so cold at the bone, it is chilling. Just give me a minute, I'm feeling real vicious, malicious, precision, destroy competition. The newest edition, the walk up and kill it, the war of attrition. We break demolition, no need for permission, we never pay a mission. Hey, I'm a big dog, so I'll take a rain, spit flame like a dragon. Ice in my veins, up in the air with the planes, looking down at the planes, we're a little